What's up, guys? We're live. So, little bumpy road with OBS. So, OBS on the Mac, but we are live using YouTube's dashboard. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Just using my Logitech Brio. And I picked apparently the worst part of my office for this time of night because the sun is going down. Once the sun goes down, I mean, these little light rays, wait, it just went away. So I got a cloud. So that's pretty cool. So we got one person in the chat. Hopefully Brent came back. Waiting for Nacho. He usually shows up. But yeah, pretty excited about tonight. We've got some fun going on. We got some megabits per second that are a little crazy. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to close that. Close that. Close that. So yeah. Brent, you came back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for sticking with me, buddy. Got a new office, got new internet, got new space. We just got internet yesterday. So for those of you that don't know, my mother's living with us now because she's up in age. And so we decided to all move in together so we could take care of her. And she was all excited to get a TV. So we went and got a TV, and that took up all my time. Brent, you're buffering? Are you kidding me? I don't understand how you're buffering. My internet is screaming. Literally screaming. So I'm going to check my stream again. Nacho likes it when I check my stream. I got 430 megabytes per second downloading. And let's see what we got going up. Woo! Going up. And that's on Wi-Fi. So that's pretty exciting. We'll see what I can do with this video a little bit. 317 megabits per second download and 246 megabits upload, but still that's darn good internet to do like a little stream. So I'm a little upset that we only got one person in here, but my life getting this house has just kind of disrupted my my YouTube channel a little bit. So now that we've got now we're blurry. All right, so I'm going to turn the autofocus off. And I'm going to focus on me for real. Okay. Turn the auto white balance off, and we're going to go right there. I think that's good. Bring the color intensity down a little bit because I tend to be a red person. Bump up the brightness a little bit. It's pretty good. I feel like it's very contrasty. We're going to uncontrast it a little bit. All right, so that's that. HDR mode, if I turn that off, what happens? Nothing. So I could widen it up a little bit since, yeah, let's do 90. See, that's not bad. And I think if I, what do you think, guys? So, yeah. So this is what it is. It's going to be Tuesday nights. We lost some people. I asked everybody last week if they'd be okay with Tuesday nights, and it seemed to be okay. But maybe people just didn't get the memo this week. But they'll get to see the live. They'll get to see the replay. But if nobody's here, except for me and you, Brent, there might not be much to see. So, Brent, what do you want to talk about? I know I've been kind of distant in the last several weeks, but yeah, what do you want to talk about, man? Things around here have been a little crazy, but I'm super excited about my studio. I don't quite know exactly what I'm going to do with the space yet. Got a pretty good idea. I'm thinking about I've got this desk over here. I've got a matching desk over there. So I'm going to do like a Mac side and then a PC side. And then I have 3 of these tables. So I'm going to put one in the middle and I'm going to put casters on it. And that's going to be kind of my moving around table. And that might end up, like once I get a backdrop back here, it might end up being my, so I'm going to put a backdrop there, and the table in the middle is probably going to be where I do my live streams from then on, just because I'll have a backdrop. Not sure. So. Oh, Brent, you've got ND filters for, is it the DJ Osmo Action? I think it was brilliant that they made that lens cover screwable, so you could unscrew it and then screw on, better, ND filters or lens covers. I got like a thing over my face. No, I don't have the Freewell. I have the, I forgot what it's called. Weeble. It's a Weeble Lab. So that's what I got. I took it to camp. I didn't use it that much just because it was kind of rainy and I didn't want to get my gear messed up. I'm all caffeined up, so let's do this. Let's go crazy. I got new carpet, so my chair doesn't turn the way I'm used to. So news of the channel. I am switching to Tuesday nights, which I've said. And then the plan is to possibly put out a video Thursday evenings, and then maybe one on Monday. So I'm thinking like Monday to, well, maybe it'll be Sunday night. So I'll put out a video Sunday. I think that's probably a good schedule. Sunday, live stream on Tuesday, put a video out on Thursday. What do you think? I think that's a pretty good schedule. So Brent, what are you grilling? I grilled some pretty dang good burgers the other day. We found at Publix they have these like Something and Sons beef company, and they have, it's like chuck and brisket mixed together. Dude, those burgers were so good. And I got this barbecue rub to put on it. Man, they were so good. They're really juicy. So I like to sear both sides and then cook the ends, like just let all the juices stay inside the burger, separated, and cook like all the juices inside kind of spread the burger out. So there was like a kind of a hole, like once you bit into it and all the juices just kind of flowed out, then there was like a hole where the juices came. So good. So you're grilling porterhouse steak and chicken breasts. What do you do on your chicken breasts? I like to marinate my chicken breasts in Italian dressing. And then while they're on the grill, I like to put butt rub on them. And that's all it's called. It's called butt rub. I actually like to put butt rub on just about anything. It's got, it's got the salt, it's got the pepper, it's got the garlic, like the dried garlic in it. Those 3 flavors, I think, goes good on just about any kind of meat. And then it's got like some like maybe some cumin, maybe some paprika, but it's good stuff. It's got kind of some brown spices, kind of orangey brown spices. So it's good. Brent Newman, what is up? I got the double Brents. I got double Brent vision over here. So Brent Nunley, I'm gonna have to start calling you Nunley and Newman because I can't just say, "Hey Brent." But if I say, "Hey Brent," I can multitask. I can talk to both y'all at the same time. um, but so Nunley, the butt rub do you have? Does it have like a? It's like a white label with the drawing of a pig and his butt sticking out. That's the stuff that I use. I got a cool hat for the channel. I'll go get that hat. I wasn't quite sure how this hat looked from the side. So, but it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hat, and it's got Fury's name on the back of it. So I think this is the hat from the Captain Marvel movie. But I've been wanting a hat that kind of goes with my gray vest that I like to wear in the fall and winter. And I think this hat will just be perfect for it. Because sometimes I want to do videos and I don't want to fix my hair or worry about my hair, or it's windy out. So this is my new hat for the channel. I've been going through hats lately trying to figure out what's the best kind of hat for my identity. And I wanted like for a while, I wanted to get something Nashville. So I was, the hat I was just wearing had the Tennessee flag on it. A lot of people around here wear a 615 hat, but you don't really know it's a Nashville thing unless you're from Nashville. So I didn't want to do something like that. 615 is our area code, and we're about to run out of 615 numbers. So it's one of those things where like I'm OG Nashville, but I got this hat because I used to have one of these hats that was like, it had an eagle on it, but it was like the square kind of military hat. And it just goes good with my face. And I've been looking for another one of those hats for years. It's just a stinky old hat. I need to wash it and maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I can restore it or not. But I saw this hat. My son wanted to buy a hat at GameStop, and I saw this hat, and I was like, what? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love Marvel movies. I never really got into comic books, but I've always been into superheroes. So that's where I got this. So Newman, is there anything you want to talk about? We were talking about Nunley's grilling and some of my tips. Actually, now that I have a house, I'm really excited about smoking meat. Because in the apartment, I smoked. But I had to kind of like sit out I had to sit in the parking lot and kind of guard my meat. And I didn't want to guard and here I've got a back porch that I could just put my smoker on and go. I can put it on at 8 o'clock at night and then wake up in the morning and have a bunch of smoked meat. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, Newman, we are on fiber. And yeah, we're on fibers downstairs, and right now we are on AT&T, like the AT&T router Wi-Fi. That's basically on the other side of this floor. Okay, so I'll do a speed test real quick and tell you how fast our stream is tonight. OBS was tripping though again, so I had to cut that off. But hopefully once I get my PC here, my PC is still at the apartment, we'll go back to doing the live streams on the PC because I really feel like that was better. I don't know why my 5K Mac can't handle live stream, or maybe I got the settings wrong in OBS, but Streamlabs on the PC is, and I feel like if Streamlabs ever makes it to the Mac, then it'll be awesome. But I'm about to give up on Mac, and it looks like the sun sets over there, and it was like making all these like weird like light rays on this wall. So since my PC station is over there, there's not there's not any sunlight over there. So the lighting situation will probably be better over there anyway. So, and I haven't really played around with the lighting here. It's very, very harsh lighting, and I apologize for that, but I just haven't really. I wonder if let's see if we can play with the lighting real quick. Better. I don't know, man. I'm not good at lighting. Maybe that's something I need to learn this year, is lighting. I've got like this Alfred Hitchcock shadow over here. I'm too close to the wall. I know. I wonder if we did that. We're going to do this. We're going to bounce the light off my wall. There we go. That's better. So we're bouncing the light off of the wall in front of me. I'm still getting a little bit of a shadow, but if we do that, I got a barn door. That's pretty good, guys. What do you think? So you're buffering, Nunley? I'm download speed at 495 megabits per second, and upload is 410 megabits per second. So I should not be buffering at all. So I don't know what your deal is, man. So there. Got my little thing down there. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, all right. I still only got 2 people in here. Nacho said he was going to be here. I don't know where Nacho is, but I haven't had time to watch his live feeds either. So he's probably just getting me back. So I'm thinking I'm going to zoom in a little bit. What do you think about that? Oh, nope, you don't want to go down there. There, I think that's pretty good. Change the color temperature. So yeah. What time is it? It is 7:39. I really didn't get started till 7:15, so I might go to 8:15. But my wife wants to start binge watching Stranger Things, so I might get off here and watch that with her. Especially if it's just Nunley and Newman. It's the BN show. The Brent N shows. So you're saying that the video and audio is out of sync. That stinks. Keeps the house cooler during the summer. He should not be buffering, but I'm seeing it too. YouTube can't handle his speed. Yeah, that's it. Nacho's working on his mic issue. Yeah. We all got issues, man. We got to figure these issues out. Brent, so I know you guys know that I'm in this new house, but I'm not totally in this new house. So moving day is officially August 3rd. So, because we have to be out of the apartment August 4th. So over the next couple weeks, I'll be selling stuff on eBay. I'll be throwing things away. But I want to be committed to doing the live stream every week. And we're going to move it to Tuesday nights. So because there were a couple things before camp that I had to multitask. I had to jump off of my live stream really, really fast so I could drive over to church and do stuff. So what we're doing now is we're going to do live streams on Tuesday nights, and then that'll free up my Wednesday nights. And I also just want to apologize. My channel has dropped in numbers. It's dropped in subscribers. I went back to look at my analytics for my live streams, and literally lost subscriber. I lost 3 subscribers in each of my live streams. So if I hadn't done a live stream, I might have kept 3 subscribers per week. So, and I don't know where that statistic comes from. It might have been like I might have gained 4 subscribers and lost 7. But like at the end of the day, the statistic was that I lost 3. Like I went down 3 from the day before. So I don't want it in that. And I'm pretty sure the analytics for that video is telling me what happened while that video was going, or while people were watching that video. I've got some videos where I gained like 8 subscribers, or I gained 6 subscribers, but I understand that the fact that I've kept the subscribers that I have, even though I haven't done anything for a couple months, makes me super excited. So, all right, so let's see. I'm just curious as to what my I've got 4,300. I feel like it's not going up, but it says that it's going up. It says I had like 96 subscribers in the last 28 days, but I don't know. But again, I don't really. What the subscriber number does is it gives me purpose. I don't care to be famous. I don't care to be the #1 YouTuber on the planet. I don't care about any of that stuff. The fact that my subscriber number keeps growing is just letting me know that I'm doing something that means anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be popular, but if nobody's watching me, then I'm spending a lot of time doing nothing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I've watched my channel, and my channel has really gone downhill in the last couple of months because I've been busy. So I'm about to ramp it up. And do videos on a bunch of different things. So Zoe decided to join the live stream. You say hi, Zoe? Let's see, everybody. You done? So, yeah. So I'm going to send the Mevo. I'm going to sell the Mevo on eBay. I don't like the quality of video that comes out of it. I didn't even use internet last night. I just recorded to the card, and it was crappy video. So if there's one thing that I want to do on this channel is have some pretty decent video. And I'm kind of digging this gray wall. I think I look pretty sexy on this wall. But so yeah. So that's what's happened in my world. Super excited to finally have internet. What's funny is I did all these videos for camp, and I'm putting together a website for like the parents of the kids that went to camp, so they can see pictures of camp and videos and stuff like that. and I was uploading videos to YouTube for that camp, and I was like using my phone as a hotspot, and then all of a sudden it said your it said my hotspot on my phone has exceeded its limit, so we're going to start slowing things down. And then I went to upload the next video using my iPad hotspot, and all of a sudden it completely died, or like the bandwidth disappeared. So it's kind of funny. What's up, Resler Mania? We got 3 people in here. Oh my goodness, on a Tuesday. I thought tonight would be a little slow because, you know, I changed nights on you. And my last live streams have not been anything to write home about. But yeah, welcome. I'm thinking about switching to, like right now I'm on my Logitech Brio, and what I like about the Logitech Brio is that it's super easy to use. You plug it in, it's got a great app so that you can make adjustments to everything that's going on. I can focus in a certain spot. It's pretty good. But the oh, and the other thing, can you guys hear me? It looks like my mic level is low, but I also don't want. Well, I just found out how to mute myself. My Logitech Brio is way over there, so I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but we'll fix that in weeks to come. I'm 2 weeks out from moving all of my stuff here. My office has become kind of a dump. Didn't have anything in it, and I was doing a pretty good job keeping it clean. But I brought a load over from the apartment, and it's getting a little crazy. And I just kind of didn't have time to unpack from camp, so I just kind of threw everything in here. But okay, Brent, you can hear me fine? Sweet. So Resler, is there anything you want to talk about? So far we've talked about Brent Nunley. So we're going to call Brent Nunley Nunley. And we're going to call Brent Newman Newman, because we have 2 Brents in here, and you are the first person that's not a Brent to join my live stream tonight. So Resler, you're going to go to bed? It's fine. I'm actually probably about to go to bed. My wife wants to come home and watch TV, but if she doesn't get here till like 10, I might be out. But have I flown a drone in my new backyard yet? So I've went by last night because the sunset was beautiful, and I had my DJI Mavic Air. I just brought all my Uniques over, but I haven't charged them in months, so I probably need to drain the batteries and then recharge them. But my son is staying with my parents because he's going to this YMCA day camp, and so like I lifted my Mavic Air off of the ground, and then my son calls, which I'm kind of glad that he didn't call while I was up in the air doing something important. So I just basically, you know how it lifts like 20 feet off the ground to grab the home spot. So it just went up there, grabbed the home spot, and then son's face shows up on my controller. That's one of the downsides of using your phone as your controller. But I was able to land it manually and answer the phone and talk to him at the same time. What's funny is, like, as I was landing, I was talking to him on speakerphone, with the controller kind of by my face. So it was funny. But my backyard has woods right behind it. So there's like maybe I'll do a live stream from the backyard one night. But there's not much room in the backyard to fly around, but there are definitely some, like my side yard has that's kind of the spillway for the rest of the neighborhood. So all the roads and all the gutters kind of flow, all the overflow kind of flows to the side of my house. and which is pretty cool because I only have one neighbor, and I didn't have to pay extra for a corner lot or anything like that. And then the other night, it was completely full of water, so it was like I had, and so I just sat on the back porch and I watched the lightning and I watched the pouring down rain, and that spillway was full of water, and it was like I was. It was like I was living in Seattle or something, like next to a lake in the rain or something. So it was really, really nice. But what's cool about it is there's a huge area over there that I can fly around. I can fly around pretty fast in that area because there's no trees. It's kind of a low area, so I can fly straight from my yard over there, and all of a sudden I'm like 50 feet in the air, so I can just fly around. So I'm kind of excited about that. I don't want to freak out the neighborhood too much because you never know who your neighbors are and whether they are anti-drone or anti-camera or all those things. So you never know what's going to happen there. But overall, it's pretty cool. So I'm excited. Brenton, do I like the Air? I think the Air is my favorite fold-up drone. I had the original Mavic, and I love the original Mavic. But what I love about the Mavic Air more is it's even tinier, but does the same amount of things. And I purchased and the reason I like my Air so much is when I purchased it, I went all out on the Air. I bought the Fly More package that came with extra batteries and a case, a bag, and all that stuff. And I purchased the care plan on DJI. So I get 2 more if I do anything wrong. But the problem is I'm so cautious that I probably won't crash it. But I got that plan. I got that because I was going to do this on the YouTube channel. I was going to do some daring things. But it can't carry stuff like some of my other sorry, I just got distracted. But so yeah, I do like the Air. It's probably the most annoying sounding drones that I've ever had. Like my Paradanafi is really quiet. I love the way my Paradanafi sounds, and people aren't, and it looks like a toy, so people aren't really paranoid around it. People are like my Paradanafi gets more looks than anything. My DJI Mavic Air, I bought the red one, so it looked more toyish than a professional videographer, a video tool. But yeah, I really do like the Air. I like how fast it is. So and it's got really good range, so I can fly it really fast somewhere. I guess the Mavic Pros they have a lot better range than the Air, but yeah. So yeah, that's about all I want to say. I want to get the new props. They've got some new props that are quiet for the Mavic Air, and it might just be the perfect drone for me at that point. I like the APAS system. It's pretty cool. I know I've done a lot of videos on why object avoidance is not important, but I do like it. It annoys me most times, though. It's like I can't take off because you're standing next to me, or I'll put like here, like the best place to take off from is the sidewalk, and so I'll put my drone on the sidewalk, but it'll be close to a blade of grass, and all of a sudden it's like beep, 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 like just freaking out because there's grass over there. So there's that, but overall it's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of digging this lighting situation. Bouncing the light off of that was kind of a good idea. So 7:55. My wife just got home, so I think I'm going to cut this live short. But I want to thank you guys for coming out, and yeah, just tell all your friends, tell all your people that we're going to do this every Tuesday night. Let's start coming up with an agenda. I know I've kind of just jumped on here and I just kind of talked to you guys for an hour. And after a while, that gets kind of boring probably. So I want to get videos of the week. I want to create a community, and I want to show your stuff off. So that's what I want to do. Peace out, Brent. Peace out, Brent. And peace out, Resler. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I look forward to posting videos. Hopefully I'll post another video this week. But still got a lot going on. So, yeah. Have a wonderful night, guys. Peace out.